One of the things small businesses really pride themselves on, supposedly, is their ability to be flexible and to deliver for the customer in ways that bigger companies can't do. But the reality is, I just don't see that in practice with the companies I work with, because I've worked for lots of big organisations and they are able to be flexible within the framework, provided someone senior enough is driving the particular transaction through the business. But being good at delivery to your customers, you've got to ask yourself, what is it my customer really wants? And I think the one critical thing is they just want consistency. They want to know they're going to get the product, they're going to get a level of service, and that isn't going to change over time. Because every time you drop a standard just a little bit, you introduce a risk that you're going to piss your customer off and they're not going to buy from you next time, or you're going to give them an excuse to go and talk to one of your suppliers. So understand your delivery process and actually map it out can be really, really useful. But focus on two things. The first thing is the touch points in the process. What are the steps when I'm either producing or shipping the product to the customer? What are the steps where the customer is directly engaged with my company? And make sure that those steps are really consistent and really delivered well. And the second thing is the time lags, because you may be working your butt off to get something off to the customer. But if the customer can't see that, they're just sat there going, where's my product? 3 weeks, I haven't heard a thing. So think about the time gaps, and are you engaging and keeping in the conversation with the customer to keep them happy that you're doing everything you can to get the product or service to them? Because when you map the process and you measure it at different points, you start to see where all the bottlenecks, where the errors, where things go wrong. And you've just got to relentlessly focus on getting better at eliminating error from that delivery process, whilst at the same time streamlining it and making it better for the customer and more efficient for you. So that's delivery. And if you get delivery right, the next step, which we're going to talk about tomorrow, which is keeping and growing customers, becomes a whole bunch easier.